So कितना grammar जरूरी है? How much grammar is actually required to frame a sentence in English? So this is the question. If you are having the same question, you are in the right place today. So today we are going to discuss about basic grammar just to speak in English. That's it. Don't be tensed. Don't be worried that grammar is boring, grammar is difficult. I'm not asking you to mug up entire grammar, just the basics, okay? So just stick to this video and learn how to use these things while speaking in English. That's it. So just relax and watch the video. See, in grammar, we need to talk about demonstratives for spoken English. Now, what are demonstratives? To define or to demonstrate something, we use few words like this, that, these, those. That's it. Okay. So what is this? देखो, this का मतलब ये एक पेन है, मैं इसको दिखा के बोल रही हूँ, है ना? तो डेमोन्स्ट्रेट कर रही हूँ, और ये मेरे पास है और ये एक है. दिस इज वन ऑब्जेक्ट. सो आई विल से व्हाट? दिस इज अ पेन. और अगर मेरे पास बहुत सारे पेंसिल्स हैं, मेरे पास है और एक से ज्यादा है, हाउ विल आई डेमोन्स्ट्रेट दिस? दीज आर पेंसिल्स. याद रखो, इसमें मैंने बोला था दिस इज अ पेन, क्योंकि ये एक है तो मैंने इज भी लगाया और दिस का यूज किया. और यहाँ पे मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं, तो मैं कैसे सेंटेंस फ्रेम करूंगी इंग्लिश में? दीज आर पेंसिल्स. और ये मेरे से दूर में है, ये एक पेन मेरे से दूर में है. हाउ विल आई से इन इंग्लिश? दैट इज अ पेन. ओके. और मेरे से दूर में बहुत सारे पेंसिल्स हैं, तो मैं कैसे बोलूंगी? हाउ विल आई से? दोज आर पेंसिल्स. ओके. सो I hope demonstratives are clear. So if you are framing sentences while speaking English, you will not make this mistake, right? This, that, these, those. That's it. So just relax. So now comes the 8 parts of speech. Now what is this parts of speech? Speech means एक sentence जो मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ. In spoken English, if I am making or framing a sentence, what are the parts in a sentence? You need to have a clear idea. Initially, a rough idea will do, and then gradually, if you keep practicing, you will have a clear idea about it. Okay? So now let's get into the 8 parts of speech. Very simple. The first one is naming words. Noun. Okay? Noun means naming words. Name of a person, place, animal, or anything. Okay? कोई भी जगह का, व्यक्ति का, या फिर कोई सामान वस्तु का नाम is called naming words. Now, like I'll give you an example. Romana is a beautiful lady. Okay, I am Romana and I am beautiful. Okay, so Romana is the name. So Romana is a noun. Now, the next one is an adjective. Adjective will describe the noun. Okay, adjective will always help you to describe the noun. Like I made a sentence, Romana is a beautiful lady. So Romana is the noun. Romana, how is Romana? Romana is beautiful. So beautiful is what? Adjective. Okay. So if you're framing a sentence, make sure if you're using a noun and if you're describing that noun, describing words are adjectives. Now comes pronouns. What are pronouns? They are they will help you understand the based on the gender, you will have to use these pronouns. Okay. Like Romana is a beautiful girl. Romana lives in Jamshedpur. Romana is kind-hearted. So see, so many times I've used this word Romana. So this sounds little bad, right? So let's use pronouns, okay? Romana is a beautiful lady. She lives in Jamshedpur. She is kind-hearted. So I used the word pronoun she, okay? Because I am feminine gender. So next, let's use another word like Ram. Ram is a boy. Ram lives in Delhi. So Ram is a noun, boy is again a noun, and Delhi is again another noun. Okay, so Ram is kind hearted. So now see, always I'll keep using Ram? No, it won't sound that good, right? So there is another pronoun for a boy, that is he. Because Ram is masculine gender. Gender is masculine, so he. Now if it is maybe some animal, okay? Charlie is a dog. Charlie is very cute. Charlie loves to play with ball. So always I'll use Charlie, it'll sound bad. So what will I say? Charlie is a dog. He, but then now see, there's a catch here, okay? If it's a small animal, like maybe a rabbit, or maybe like a rat or a mouse, so in that case you will use it. It means neuter gender, okay, जिसका gender define नहीं कर सकते. But little like bigger animals like elephant, dog, जिसका हम gender define कर सकते हैं, usually we use he or she for it. Okay, so if I have something which is like maybe this, okay, what is this? This is a measuring tape. Okay, this is a measuring tape. Measuring tape is very heavy. So what will I use for this? It is very heavy because it does not have any gender. Okay, so I, he, she, you, we, they, these are all pronouns. Okay, so noun, adjective, pronoun. After this comes verb, means something which shows that you are doing something, action word. Okay, kriya. So how will I explain this? Let me just give you an example. Okay, Romana is cooking dinner. Okay, so what am I doing? What is Romana doing? Work क्या है Romana का काम? Cooking, right? She cooks delicious food. So cook, cooking, sleep, eating, dancing, singing, making videos, ये जो सारे क्रिया है, making, dancing, eating, cook, sleep, these are all verbs. Okay, now comes adverbs, which will define the verb clearly. Like for example, it is raining. Okay, now excuse me, if I have to define raining or अच्छे तरीके से in a better way, how will I say? It is raining heavily. So heavily is defining the rain, how it is happening. So that is an adverb. So remember, any word at the end, especially adjectives, at the end, if it is ly written, they are adverbs. Okay, so noun, adjective, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, and then comes conjunctions. Conjunctions are joining words. Remember the word junction? Junction means it joins, right? So it either joins two nouns like Ram and Sham are best friends. So I'm joining two nouns. कौन कौन दो जन को join कर रही हूँ? Ram and Sham. So and is a conjunction. It will join two sentences as well. Okay, I am studying hard, but I can't score good marks. Okay, I am really trying hard, but I am always getting disappointed. So see, I am using and to join two sentences together. So and is a conjunction. So in that way, there are many conjunctions like and, because, so, but. These are all conjunctions, okay? Now comes prepositions. Now what are prepositions? It joins a noun with another object, okay? Like for example, Romana is coming from Ranchi. Romana is a noun and Ranchi is another noun. Okay, so it is showing the connection, not joining. It is showing the connection that Romana is coming from Ranchi. कहाँ से आ रही है? Ranchi से. So from is a preposition. Now, for example, if I take this pencil and I keep, for example, if this is a table and I keep it on the table, what will I say? Where is the position now? The pencil is on the table. So on is a preposition. If it is under the table, I will say the pencil is under the table, inside the box. So inside, on, over, under, above, these are all prepositions. Now the last one is interjection. If you are extremely happy or sad, you express heavy emotions, then you use these interjections like, oh wow, it's a beautiful dress, right? So wow, after that you are going to give one exclamation mark. So this wow is interjection. Okay, oh my god, the day is horrible. So this is how you are expressing your strong emotion, right? So they are interjections. So I hope I'm clear with these 8 parts of speech. So don't be tensed, don't be nervous. Just practice the way I have told you. The first day you will find it little difficult to practice. Just come to this video, play it again, and revise with me every day, okay? So that this gets into your practice, daily practice. So now I have a clip art. You can refer to the clip art. In this clip art, let me just refer first so that it should match. Okay, in this clip art you will find the first object, okay, ek green apple. So based on what we studied today, demonstrations and the parts of speech, let's frame sentences. Okay, the first one is green apple. So what will I say? Ye ek green apple hai. This is a green apple. Okay, और अगर सिर्फ apple बोलती तो this is an apple, because apple start होता है vowel से तो an, but green start होता है consonant से, so this is a green apple. Okay, अभी ये apple को describe करो. This is green in color. This is sweet in taste, or maybe sour to taste. Okay, so this is how you're going to describe following the parts of speech. The next one you might let's take the crab. I hope you all like to eat crabs, right? Crabs are really tasty. So crab. So how will you describe that? This is a crab. Crabs are delicious. Okay, I cooked crab last week. देखो, I cooked last week. तो मैं पिछले का कोई बात बोल रही हूं. So cook बन गया cooked. I cooked crab last week. Crabs are delicious. This is a crab. Now let's take another one. There's another object. See, magnet. A red and blue magnet, right? So remember, colors are adjectives. Okay, so you can say this. This is a magnet. This is red and blue in color. Okay, now the next object, you may pick out any object like a tomato. See, the tomato is looking very bright, right? This is a tomato. This is a vegetable. I like to eat tomato. Tomatoes are used to make salad, right? So see, there are a lot of things that you can frame sentences, many sentences with these objects. Just follow these parts of speech, demonstratives, and frame the sentences, and you're good to go. So don't get nervous, don't get tensed. Spoken English is easy. You just need to practice. That's it. And feel confident, practice every day. And if you have any doubt, anything that you want to ask, I am always there available in the comment section. Just comment, I'm ready to answer. Okay? If you like this video, if you find this informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel and press the notification button. See you in another video. Keep practicing.